exciting AI webinar. Thank you for taking the time to join us today. I am Dr. Ali Ahmad Tahir Hassan, and I am thrilled to be your host for this session. Today, we'll be diving into the fascinating world of artificial intelligence, exploring its application in education and research. Over the next hour, the honorable speakers will cover key topics such as AI in education and AI-driven research methodologies. Today, we have two incredible guest speakers who are experts in their fields. They will share their insights and experience, making this truly enriching experience. Before we get started, I want to encourage you to engage with us throughout the webinar. Feel free to talk with us for your questions in the chat, and we'll have dedicated time for a question answer session. At the end, your participation is vital, and we want to make this a collaborative environment. Before we hand over the platform to our honorable speaker, Dr. K.G. Dhal, I request Honorable Dr. Torun Kumar Ghosh, the principal of Manbhum College, to say something about this webinar. So please.
থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। আমার আমার মনে হলো এখানে অনেক স্টুডেন্ট আছে, বাংলায় বললে বোধহয় একটু সুবিধা হবে। তো আশা করি সবাই কি বাংলা বোঝেন, না কেউ কি আছেন এরকম বাংলা বোঝেন না?
Sir, there are participants outside the states, so
ওকে
better
ওকে
we
ওকে
speak in English as well as in Bengali.
ওকে 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 গুড। So thank you all for joining this session, today's session, and we will be covering several topics the next 4 days, including today, excluding today. That means total 5 days program here, as you all know. So we will be covering different aspect of AI, artificial intelligence. Here, as we have many students here, so I will just briefly speak about the introduction of the subject, that is AI. Artificial intelligence is not the new subject actually, though it is emerging as the new subject. Actually, this subject is basically the programming based subject, not that totally theoretical subject, right? And this subject means basically we are using, or we are developing several technologies, right, to make computer intelligent like the human being, right? So that means we want to make computer to think rationally, to take some decision based on the provided inputs, right? So that the machine can be, the computer can perform like the human. That's why it is the artificial intelligence, not the actual intelligence, artificial, right? So as you know that there are several applications of AI. Almost in every field nowadays we have the application of AI, right? That's why this particular subject is very, very much important and interesting to us. You can name any field, there you will find the application of AI, right? So actually there is one subject, robotics. It is the interdisciplinary subject of mechanical engineering and computer science, right? And you know that based on the robotics, already Bollywood super hit cinema, that is robot, and Hollywood cinema, many Hollywood cinemas made there already, right? Not recently, more than 10 years ago at least, right? So that means there is the application of AI. It is not that new actually, that subject is nothing new. And nowadays we have very emerging sub branches of this particular term, artificial intelligence, like the machine learning. Then we have the deep learning, right? So these are the new subjects. Different technologies are there, used as the part of machine learning, deep learning, etc. And these are all very much new subjects, and these are all sub branches of the AI. Okay, so that means the thing is that AI is the umbrella term, means the big term, broader term. So under that we are using or we are employing various technologies which are falling under the machine learning, deep learning, etc. These are all very, very much interesting and very much uh, um, uh, research is going on, as you know probably. So that is the basic thing about the AI. And the speakers are here already. Krishna sir will tell a lot of things here today. Then other four speakers will cover different areas of AI, application of AI, right? So that is the introduction of AI, just in means the simple way we can say. Now we are coming back to this program. Today we will be having the introduction of AI and its application basically. Then we will be having the application of AI in education. Different technologies are available so that we can encash those technologies to be used for our betterment in teaching and education and even research also, right? So then we will be having the application of AI in sports because the sports is very much integral part of our life, right? Then we will be having the application of AI in agriculture because we are agriculture-based society, our country, right? So we need to have the application of AI so that we can enhance the output of the agriculture, outcome of the agriculture. So this we will be covering, and then at the end, last day, we will be covering the application of AI or the future direction of AI so that the student can benefit because ultimately students are the main pillar of our society, right? They are our future, so they should know about the application of AI. So in this way we will be having different interesting sessions, right? So I hope you will enjoy all these sessions, and I just convey my gratitude and thanks to all the participants, organizers, particularly the Ali Share, the Pallav Share, Mukesh Share. Then obviously at the end we should not miss the speakers, right? They are our main resources for these 5 days, right? So we immensely grateful to them, right? Once we contacted them, they just simple phone call, they agreed. That is very, very means uh, privilege to us, right? We are honored to have them, right? So in this way, I conclude the thing here, and I hope you will enjoy all these things. And if you have any question, any queries, obviously you will raise your voice, right? And I will tell you this: these 5 days talk will be actually just the outcome of application areas of AI. We will not cover the research areas or just the internal technologies or nothing else, right? We will not cover. These are all basically the applications so that anybody can learn. Anybody can learn from the webinar, this webinar. So thank you all for joining, and I am hoping that you will all be benefited from this webinar. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your brief speech. Actually, you have said that you know the webinar. Now, I would like to ask Dr. Mukesh Singh, the principal of Kabi Nazrul College, to deliver a short speech of why this webinar is important to the academic community, and then he will kick off the webinar. Then we shall go for our actual speaker, Dr. Kejin Hall. Mukesh, sir, please.
Okay, sir. Warm greetings from Kabi Nazrul College, Birbhum. I, Dr. Mukesh Singh, Principal of Kabi Nazrul College, welcome you all to this 5 days webinar on AI in education and research. I am grateful to Dr. Tarun Kumar Ghosh, Principal, Manbhum Mahavidyalaya, and his team for co-hosting this event. AI, as we know, is a computer-based program, tools, apps that can help to perform multiple tasks with higher efficacy, just like human brain. Tarun sir have already told in brief about AI and its application in different fields. So why we need this tool? We need this tool for various application like in agriculture, biomedical, that can help and ease the performance of the drugs and whereas the treatment process and the time. In agriculture for better crop and in education and research so that our faculty members, the student can perform better in short period of time. This workshop will help us to gain deep inside the working principle, the operation of these apps and the tool. Because we are not familiar with this AI system. We are not from the computer background. But few might be from the computer background, but our college and students and majority of the participant might not be from the computer background. So initially they will feel some sort of difficulty, but with time, with the eminent speaker, they can come with the program and the tools. The lectures of our eminent speaker will definitely help us to get into the deep knowledge and the operating system. Thank you. I wish the webinar was successful. And now I request the host to start the webinar. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your word. And without further ado, let's kick off this webinar and embark on an enlightening journey into the realm of AI with Dr. K.G. Dhal. Uh, Dr. K.G. Dhal is currently working in Midnapur Autonomous College. He is the head at the Department of Computer Application, coordinator of Computer Science, PG course, coordinator of Center of AI and Robotics at Midnapur College, and also coordinator of a career counseling and placement cell. His current research interest is AI and image processing for real world problems. He is an eminent research scholar. He has contributed 92 articles so far, and for these articles, he has received 560 citations with H index 23 and I-10 index 49. Now I request Dr. Dhal to unmute himself and deliver his speech. Sir, please.
Well, thank you. At first, I want to thanks to the organizing committee of this nice seminar on application of AI in education and research, and also thanks to the participants also. So myself, Dr. Krishna Gopal Dhal, and here I am going to, one second, I just share my screen. Hope it's visible to all of you.
It's visible.
Yes, okay. Visible. Okay.
Visible, sir.
So basically, the topic here today is artificial intelligence in AI in education. So AI in education, I will say just overview. Okay, some overview, some basic concepts, some basic applications. Most of them are teachers and students, so that we can easily use AI in education for the betterment of the teacher and the betterment of the student. Okay. So basically, knowingly and unknowingly, we always use AI. Okay, and students and the teachers and all ordinary persons also using AI. So AI, this is the era of AI. Okay, so what is AI? It's the basic question, and then how can we use AI for the betterment of the education? Okay. Some people also says that AI is not good. It is a curse, or it destroy our future, our students, or something like that. But everything has some merits and demerits, and if we are honest, then AI is good. If we are our ethics is good, then AI is good. Okay. So there is several argument on that. Several good people leave their job, some by stating some statement that AI is destroying our future like that. I'm not so knowledgeable about commenting on these such peoples. But the basic AI and their uses in education we can discuss for our better future. So the content are like that. At first, I will say one test that will held on 1950, and then AI. What is robot? Some we can say that AI means robots. Some means movies, and that Dr. TK Ghosh says that in movies some robots are there. Okay. So next we say that strong and weak AI application of AI like that. So first, the question is, can machine think? Machine কি চিন্তা করতে পারে? Okay. In the year 1950, Alan Turing asked the question, can machine think? And this question called a Turing test here. Okay. So you can see in this slide that one robot is there, a nice cartoon robot, and one is brain symbol is there. So if we transfer the brain into the human brain into the robot, then the robot can think like human. Okay. So the origin, or we can say generated, the AI, the origin of AI is coming from this question that the can machine think? মেশিন কি চিন্তা করতে পারে? এখানে অনেক স্টুডেন্ট আছো, তারাও ভেবে দেখতে পারো যে মেশিন যদি চিন্তা করতে পারে, then machine can be like human. Okay. So what is AI at first? Okay. So AI means artificial intelligence. Okay. AI, so artificial means man-made. Okay. All are artificial. And intelligence defines thinking power. So man-made thinking power if we have through AI. Okay. So it's basically AI. Machine can simulate the human intelligence. And it can also solve the problem. So basically the goal of AI is act like human. Machine will act like human, think like human, and make decision like human. When it will be possible, or it will be real time possible, then basically human is the researcher of AI is they think they will be God. Okay. So when we study AI, basically this is the era of AI, and Ghosh already said that AI is basically using in different domain. So it's not for only for computer science. In this era, AI for all. It can be science, can be arts, can be commerce. Any people can use AI, okay, for the betterment of the society. So views of AI: thinking humanly, thinking rationally, acting humanly, and acting rationally. Okay. So in the next slide, what is human like? If anyone say that what is human like? So solve some problems, common sense reasoning, expert knowledge. All of you already have seen in some movies or some YouTube's channel that some robots are doing or solving some mathematical problems, doing their acting like a lawyer, or they are reading news or like that. Okay. And commonly they have social behavior. This is the last portion. Okay. Rational like means performance measure. We can see in the later slides that what is performance measure. So when we say AI, in our brain stuck that AI means a robot. Okay. Not like that. You can also use your AI in your computer, in social media, in bank, in rail, anywhere. you are using AI, but when you say that a robot, it is basically it's attract us, the term robot. So artificially intelligent robot, what does it mean? তো এই আর্টিফিশিয়ালি ইন্টেলিজেন্ট রোবট বলতে আমরা এখানে কি বুঝি? It has three terms. Okay, first term is generalized learning, second term is reasoning, and third term is problem solving. If some robot has three capabilities like generalized learning, reasoning, and problem solving, then we will say that is a artificially intelligent robot. Okay, now we briefly discuss these three terms. First, suppose all of us we visit YouTube and saw that one robot is doing agriculture or used for agriculture purpose, sports purpose, or like that. Several purposes are there. Okay, so one robot is developed in some lab and it is programmed so that it can solve or something tasks. It can do some tasks, and you buy this robot and you will test the robot in some agriculture task. Okay, or you use this robot for your homework, something like that. So generalized learning in AI is basically means that the robot has the ability to perform well on a new and unseen instances. It means that you buy a robot or you developed a robot in your lab and you programmed it for several purposes and you leave this robot for some task, for agriculture, for sports, like that. In every environment, if your robot suite, then it's a generalized learning. Okay, the AI robot must perform as expected. Then your learning strategy for the robot is good. Okay, so generalized means nothing is generalized in the world, but here theoretically